Okay, guys, welcome back. It's been a while here. It's your verticography. So today, I think you need to watch and learn this if you are into any kind of a business or you're a designer that want to design a presentable logo, 3D logo. Rather, you need to watch this my video. So without wasting much of our time, let's get started. So there is this Shaban properties which I want to create a logo for. They are into estates. So how can I come up with a logo like that? So since it is the Shaban property, that's SP, I have to use it to carve out a logo anyway. So I will type a letter X, go to my font and look for a font like let me see the kind of a font I can go for. So let's say something like Asin. So Accent font should be the best for this, and I have other font that look like Accent. So let me just like a micro. This micro look like that. This, yeah. So when we see my micro exchange, so we should be able to use this for it. If so, let's select this micro. So we're going to increase the size a little bit. So after that has been done, we need to maintain the balancing. So I'm going to use my relative position. So after that has been done, I will still increase the size a little bit and maintain the relative position. Then go into the copy it and click type letter P. So which it's going to be here. Don't forget to use the relative position. Everything needs to be aligned properly. So after that has been done, guess I need to just go to layer and mark the two together, then reposition to the center. Once that has been done, then apply a color to the two. Let's see, for instance, I apply a black color. So to the two, good. So once that has been done, then the rest are so simple. What do I need to do next? So I need to merge the two together. It will be a kind of a easiest way. So I guess I need to just hide everything first. Then go to so let's say I go to a kind of a shape like this. Then go to let me cut everything from beginning, okay? So I'll go to a shape like this, then position to the center. I will go to the color, change the color immediately. Then I will turn on my grid. Then after that has been done, I will select another shape, rotate it and position it here. I will quickly master this is a 42. So the next one should be minus 42, right? So which I'm going to position here. So I could quickly look at it, this minus 42, which shows that everything is plumb. So what do I need to do next? I need to tap the grid, use it as a demarcation here to make sure that both are aligned properly. So after selecting it, I will tap this back, then move this one up until when it reaches the exact mark point. So now everything seems to be cool, but not at the center. So I need to manually adjust it to be positioned at the center so that the left and the right will not be the same. So now let's look at what is wrong. I have my 42 here. So I don't need to have my 42 here. What is wrong? So I need to bring it down. So after bringing it down, what do I see? So I guess everything is seem to be perfect now. So I have my 44. So I should have minus 43, 44 here. So once I have that, I need to shift this a little bit too. Okay, why this need to be go up a bit? Okay, it's balanced like this. So once this has been done, the rest are so simple. I need to cut out a shape. That shape will be positioned around there. Okay, very cool. So after that has been done, then the rest are so simple. I need to go to the shape again. So what do I need to bring this time around? I guess I need to just form a kind of a human being, okay? So I guess what do I need to do is just bring out this. Then we're going to just position like this, position it like this. So which is going to be here. So after that, just position it to the center. Then we'll bring it up a bit. So not much. So after that, we are going to just copy this, rotate it back, and have it position around there. Okay, perfect. So now after that has been done, then we can just merge everything together. Okay, so after the merging, then we use erase color. So we should be left with this. So once we are able to achieve that, then the rest are so simple. So I'm going to the shape again, having circle, then reposition to the center to have something like this, and then position it up like that. So good. So I'm going to merge it together. Then use your erase button. So once we are able to have this, then the rest are so simple. What do we need to do next? So I'm just going to position this here, or quickly find something unique. So take it for instance, I will go to my Chrome browser. So getting to the Chrome, I will search for tie. So let's say neck tie png. So searching for it, I will see varieties of it. So I can choose any one of my choice. So take it for instance, if I want to choose this, so I need to visit this particular site for me to have it. So once I see one, so I need to long press anyway, allow this. So if I'm unable to long press, which means I need to buy this, there is a way I normally do it anyway if I actually like it. So I will just crop it. So after the cropping, I will save it. Now go back to my photo room, very sharp. Then after loading, I will just go back, then select the tie. Select the tie. So it automatically remove the background. So after having the background, select the transparent. Okay, then you are going to save it on the gallery. So once that we're able to achieve that, we need to just go and import it, so it will be there fully. So we reduce the size to a minimum size, then we automatically bring it here. So use the relative position anyway. Position to the center. Okay, cool. So now we have the whole stuff here. So after having that, then the rest are so simple. What do we need to do next? So I need to cut out the pet at the bottom a little bit. So which means I need to position this here and position it here. So now merge everything together and cut out the affected parts I need to clean. So everything seems sorry. So I don't need to, I will exclude the tie anyway. I will exclude the tie so that we'll have this result. So once that has been done, then the rest are so simple. So what do we need? What do I need to do next? So I need to go to the shape. After having the shape, I'll go here by selecting this. Okay, so selecting it, and look at how it's positioned. Now use your opacity so to see. Okay, so use your relative position. Okay, I guess this is perfect now. So we can manually shift it a bit, and this is cool. So after that has been done, then the rest will be very simple for us. So what do I need to do? I need to cut out some parts. So take it for instance, I'm going to position this here. So after the positioning, it will be very simple. Just go in down here, turn on this, then go to the color and change the color to black. So the top one, just go in there, enable it. So change the color back to white. Now go in there, we can shift this a little bit down. Okay, then go in there and merge. After merging, then we cut it. So now we can shift it up a bit. Okay, perfect. So now that that has been done, then the rest are so simple. We'll just go to the shape. So when we get to the shape, we cut it out. Okay, since we want to design a real estate, so we're going to merge the two together. And after the merging, we're going to eraser, and we erase it. Sorry, we made a mistake. So I'm just going to merge this together. After the merging, we erase, and we have something of this nature. So now what do I want to do is to change the color to this, something like ash. So let's go for something like this, but somehow light. Okay, I guess. So I guess this is cool, right? So after we are able to do that, then the next thing we are going to do is very simple. So we are just going to even let's choose the color to this to be yellow. Let's choose the color to be yellow, but something lighter. Then we change the color to this, and the tie to be this. The tie will take the same color. Okay, so after that has been done, then the rest thing we are going to do is to match everything. After merging, we are going to enable the XP. Then we tap on this, and this will be the hideout to cut everything. So we can reduce the size and have to position it here. So which I want it to be up. Okay, perfect. So what do I need to do next? So let's move it up a bit. So we cut out the part anyhow. So now this is cool, right? So what do I need to do is to just go to the stroke, enable the stroke. Okay, so after enable the stroke, we are going to merge everything together. Now we go to the eraser, we erase it. So if this is not cool, so there's something that we still need to do to make it cool. So we are going to reduce the tolerance to something like 5, while the smooth will take 1. So now we have exactly this. Okay, we have this. We have exactly this. So after having that, that will be at the middle anyway. So we can still do something and cover the whole stuff, but this is actually cool. So after we're able to achieve that, then the rest are so simple. This will serve as a kind of the logo, okay, XP, and that is Shaban Enterprises. So once that has been done, we will quickly make another one by going to shape. Okay, so after going to shape, we position it like this. Then after that, we can just remove the inner. This will be 10. Then we'll position it here. We'll position it here. Now position to the center. So once that has been done, then we can just go to this place, do the same thing, 10. Now reduce the size very well. After the reduction, we are going to position it here. So once you position it here, we copy. We are going to position the same thing here. So after that, we are going to shift, bring this one here, then we'll rotate, position to the center and bring it down. So cool. So after that, we are going to find 2 sticks. Okay, or better still, we just go in there, having this, move it and use the crop. So we expand it. We make sure that one is at this edge and the second one will be at this edge. We won't make it too longer. So the next thing is just to make it 10. Okay, just set it properly. Okay, after that has been done, then we can go to the mask to mask them out. Okay, so if you look at it, we get the perfect cut. So you shift it up a bit. So after having the perfect cut, then we can merge everything together. Now boom, we have this, we achieve that. So after the achievement, what do we need to do? We reduce the size to this a little bit, have it positioned at the center. Then we are going to have a kind of a shape which we are going to crop, and that we see this. Okay, so once we brought that here, then we are going to just are going to have Shaban Estate. So you can use the font of our choice for this. So you can use the same accent font if it will not be too long, but if it is, we'll try another one. So let's use, or we use, look spartan. So we use this, increase the size a bit. Okay, after that has been done, then we are going to have this one being reduced a bit. Then copy the same thing, bring it here and have it rotated. Now go to the relative and we are going to increase the height. Just shape it. So now check the relative to be 90. So now position it here. Okay, cool. So the house that we have here have to be move and drag to this area. Okay, perfect. Okay, after that has been done, then the next thing is so simple. So what do we need to do? So I just need to put real estate. Okay, so we just have real estate. So let's have something very cool. Spartan property, real estate. So let's have the macro estate. So real estate. So we just have rendering professional services at all times. Okay, cool. So we look for a font that could be like, let's say, italicized font. Italicized font that will be clear. So guess we can try this. But let's see whether it could be on a straight line. Okay, perfect. So we need to just bring the stick down, bring it down a bit. So after that, we are going to put another stick across. Okay. So we are going to copy and put another one across. So this time around, this will be here. Then we're going to drag this one down. So we are going to reduce the size to this. We copy and reposition this here. So reduce the size. So after the reduction, we are going to position it to the center, or we drag it to have its position here. So after this has been done, we have everything being set. So we need to just adjust this. Okay, perfect. So shift it. Okay, cool. So now that we have everything being placed properly, we achieve our aim. So I need to change the whole color. So if the color now change, I will copy, then merge the two together, but I will copy another one as extra. So I will merge this together with this. Now position it, apply the color. Okay, fine. So I'm thinking I should adjust the color of the upper part, so which I'm going to eraser. Just do a kind of a quick touch. Even just scrub this, zoom it out. Reduce the size. Okay. So after that has been done, then the next thing is just adjust this. Then this place. So let's see how it goes. Bring it to the front, then you can see what we get. So I'm going to position what we have here on top of this, so that we can have different color. So you can see what I did there. So yeah, where we have this, I'm going to increase the size, then give it the same yellow color. So once that is achieved, I'm going to this sharpened extent, change the color. So it's like I'm going to change the whole color anyway, but one by one. So I'm going to change the color. So the last but not the least will be giving color. So now we can merge everything. Just merge everything. So after the merging, we're going to position it down. So now we can go to erase color and save it. So apply a black color to this for presentation, so you can see what we get. Very cool. So after that has been done, you can now go to the Chrome browser. So when you get your Chrome browser, you go to your photopea. So start using photopea. So now tap open from computer, then you access everything here. So import the mockup you want to use. So I have it saved on my 3D. So I want to use this mockup, 3D mockup. I will tap on it by marking. I will select. So it should be able to be visible, but if it is not, I have to go and open another tab here. I will open another tab, then go to photopea again here. So I will tap on it and reselect, long press, select. So if none is working, you can just be looking at them. It will respond in no time. Let's check the second one. So you can try to see whether you can reselect. So let's try another page again. So which means it's working underground. So open the thread, another window is not pop up. So we need to exercise patience. It could be the website or the previous work is trying to be open. So now that I've selected it, now loading, you wait and see the result. So let's be waiting for the result. It will take since we are using a wooden mockup, so it will take a little time to load. So after loading, tap on the file, go to extraction, or before that, double tap on logo here, replace me. Just click on file, open and place, and use your media picker to select the design we make now. Okay. So after the selection, after the placement, increase it to your taste. Just increase. So after that, go to file and click save with smart object. So in no time, you will see smart object updated on your screen. You can see right now, tap here. Be looking at your phone of your screen. Be looking at the screen of your phone. You will see the logo will pop up without the color you selected. Then I'm going to teach you how to retain the color for you to be able to have exactly what you want. So we're still waiting. I'm still waiting. Now you can see the whole result is out. But if you look at it, it's still manageable, right? But I will teach you two ways to maintain the color and make this thing to the color to be sharp. So let me show you what I did in the first place. This is how it was. Let me zoom it out. But this is not, the color is not balancing. So I need to just click on the layer, the first one under the instruction. You can see I hide the first one. So you can see the beauty of the first one. So I will go to save and make sure I save this in PNG format. So after the saving, I need my own color. I need to maintain that color back. So I'll be waiting for it to save. After saving, I will now go to the second one. I will tap on gradient overlay. Okay, I will check whether the color is retained, right? So I will now go back to the first one that I hide. I won't hide it. See, so the color is not balancing. So what could be wrong? Okay, so I need to hide it again. So go in there and hide the third one to see. So I have to go and visible the third one. Then I have to go and save. Everything seems to be balanced now. So after saving this, I'm thinking what we have here is not this. We need to go to the shadow. Okay, so when we get to the shadow, we look at it whether we can see something to be done here. So what about if we hide the third one? So nothing seems to be changed. So we still go to extraction. So getting to extraction, there is an effect here. So let's hide the effect. So you see we had our recolor back. So after hiding the effect under the second one layer, so we can save our work as a png. So now let's compare the three and see what we get. So when we look at it, this is original stuff, original color we selected, which is properly placed here. So and let's go and check for the remaining one. So let's go and check for it. So we have the O3 logo here. So this is the first one. Sorry. We have the O3 logo here. So this is the first one. So you can see with the main color that we want. This is the second one with color with effects. Not okay. And this is the third one, well presentable. So thanks for watching, guys. God bless you.